Yup. As soon as that sun goes down, this baby boy is getting himself some shut-eye, and you're gonna have to wait on your lectures on swamp communication. Hello, Swamp. I am communicating with you. So, how is the missus? Or rather, the mosses. What? No laugh? Oh, you're no fern. Fun? Ah! Alec! Ah!
Will, stay back.
What is that thing?
I don't know, but it doesn't belong here and it threatens the swamp.
I'll take care of it. Ah!
Dr. Arcane? Yes, welcome home.
Graham, you don't know how close to immortality you just came.
I just got back. Stella told me you wanted to see me as soon as possible. What immortality?
How was your vacation?
It was great. I got your t-shirt.
Oh. Lovely. Come with me.
What immortality? This is incredible, Dr. Arcane. How far does this cavern go back?
Over 2 kilometers, Graham. And look, the ceiling's over 1 kilometer high with its own atmosphere. Turn on the EFD.
What's an EFD?
Energy field detector, that thing in your hand. Measures an organism's evolutionary potential.
It's almost off the scale.
Yes, thanks to my genius, each plant in here is mutating 100 times faster than normal. Look, Caniba coryllis. A creeping vine kills its victims with nerve poison. Raptosa staphylis debilitates and paralyzes its victims using enzymes. All deadly, all my children.
You mean that plant back at the lab could have killed me?
Of course. These plants have all been genetically altered using my DNA. They all have my genetic stamp, and they'll kill anything in their path, including Alec Holland and that disgusting swamp of his. I've already planted one in the swamp. When he finds it, it'll lead him straight to us. And my children, my world will destroy him. Systems malfunction alarm. Quickly! Systems malfunction alarm. Quickly, Graham, quickly!
The swamp is my world. It is who I am. It is what I am. I was once a man. I know the evil men do. Do not bring your evil here. I warn you. Beware the wrath of Swamp Thing.
Graham, what are you doing?
The energy field detector. I thought I dropped it right here.
I've got plenty more of those. Come here. Something I want to show you. Look, Graham. 2 days ago, I brought this disgustingly healthy bush in from the swamp and planted it next to my mutated version of a Carson flower. Now look, it's completely overrun it. No match for my little mutant flower. There's no doubt about it, Graham. I've done it. I'll be able to transplant my biosphere into the swamp ahead of schedule. It'll take over in no time.
Sir, do you feel any particular kinship with the environment right now?
I'm not sure, Graham. Theoretically, my genetic linkage with the plants inside the swamp should enhance my powers.
I think your biosphere's gonna rain.
Wait, let's try that again. Lightning! I did that, Graham! Thunder! Yes. My powers are greater than I thought possible, Graham. Let's see what else I'm capable of. Rain! It's raining! It's raining, Graham! Lord and master of the universe! That's what I am! My God, it's incredible! It's incredible, Graham! What am I talking about? I'm God, now and forevermore! It suits me, don't you think, Graham?
Like a glove, sir.
Yes, of course it does! Stop! Oh, wait till Holland gets here. What happened to this nasty little bush is nothing compared to what I'm gonna do to him. Ow! Oh! Little sod bit me. Well, he's a carnivore. He does take after his daddy.
Strange. These plants are among the strongest in the swamp.
It's like they got hit with some kind of disease. Come to think of it, you're not looking too good yourself. Maybe we ought to wait till you can regenerate.
No, we may not have the time. I have to find out what's causing this and where that plant came from. There's no sign of insect damage or disease. The further south we go, the stronger the feeling becomes.
Feeling? What feeling?
The plants. They seem to know they're in grave danger, and what affects them affects me.
It's arcane. It's gotta be. His lab is directly due south.
I know, but in my present condition, I can't go any further.
All right, well, you stay here. I'm gonna scout on ahead.
Will, don't do anything rash. It'll be night soon. Wait for me.
Rash. Me? Sorry, Alec. I'm sorry. I forgot my badge.
Hey, let me see that. You trying to slip one by me?
I don't know what you mean.
Your badge. Expired yesterday. Here, Get a new one in personnel.
Yes, sir. Right away.
Holland must have found the flower I sent him. Strange that he sent the boy instead of coming himself. That's not like him.
Alert security and have Kip taken into custody.
No. No, this is better than I planned, Graham. If the brat's here, then the vegetable can't be far behind. He'd never let the boy blunder in here himself. Young Kip, what seems to be the problem?
All right, you know that I'm here and you're gonna do what you're gonna do to me, but first you take a look. Come on.
Looks like somebody's had a nasty little accident. Ah, the energy field detector unit.
What's this doing here?
I think nature has a little surprise for us, Graham. And I can hardly wait to see what it is. First the electronics cabinet was cannibalized, and now this.
Will.
Graham?
I made sure the electric fence was turned off. Don't you think Holland will realize it's a trap?
Of course he will. But he also knows we have young Kip. Now, let's see if our attacker left any cellular residue. Lovely. You know, there's not one fang, tooth, or claw mark here. It's as if the flesh lacerations were cauterized, sliced apart by a red-hot razor. If only dead men talked. I'd love to know what cut you into little ribbons.
I got the DNA test results. The organic matter you found in the victim's wounds are from a plant. Its genetic structure's at the bottom of the screen.
What is it, one of mine?
Well, we have a match on this section of the DNA. It's evolved from the genetic base you created.
No wonder it's so highly advanced, Graham. My genetic makeup's at the very core of its being. A plant that kills like a machine. Oh, the mutations of nature's music to my ears. I feel like a proud father, Graham. There must be a way I can lure this child of my genius out into the open. It apparently feeds on electronics, metal, and flesh. Human flesh. check its energy output.
By my calculations, it's evolving over 1,000,000 times normal, mutating into new life forms.
Very good, Graham. You're learning.
No plant could withstand an internal energy level this high.
Ah, but a machine could. Is it possible, Graham?
That energy detection device that we found torn apart.
Yes! Excellent! If my organisms has absorbed that, well, there's no telling what it could have evolved into. My God. I've created a totally new life form. A living, breathing machine. And it has my DNA. I've never communicated with a mutant life form before.
You're nuts, Arcane. You're talking to a monster.
No, I'm talking to my creation. My child, my magnum opus.
It's more than a cretin like you could ever comprehend.
The power of 1,000 suns. Pure, blinding energy. With my intelligence. My baby.
What is to keep your baby from coming after you and not me?
Because I created it. I'm its father. Come to daddy. The damn thing's out of control, Graham. Heavens knows what it'll mutate into next, and it's all your fault, leaving that EFD in here.
It's gone, sir. It's probably heading for the swamp.
Well, bloody good luck to it.
What have you done, Arcane?
Save the lecture, Holland.
He's created some kind of weird monster.
Oh, shut up. He's not a monster. He's a biochemical life form.
It's not only inherited your genetic essence, it's also inherited your soul. The thing is evil incarnate, and it draws its power from the energy created in this perverse, mutated garden. The same energy that's destroying me.
There must be a way to control it. Think. It's half plant, half machine.
It must be destroyed.
Destroy my creation, but it's part of me. Certainly it needs some modification, but think of the potential.
All of this must be destroyed, or I'll be powerless to stop it. This place weakens me.
But you can't destroy my world.
Can't you see, Arcane? Your creations will be the death of us all. They didn't need you as a god. They never did. Listen to me. You know it's the truth.
Doctor, remember that plant that bit you? It was already turning against you back then.
Thank you, Graham. I'll do what it takes. Now go.
It could be hiding anywhere.
It's here. I can feel its presence.
It's a shame you have to destroy all your hard work.
I know, it's a bloody tragedy. They're just poor, misguided children who grew up too quickly. There. That should do it. This frequency of radiation should rob them of their energy and take away their genetic advantage. They'll die soon enough.
I wish I was back in Hawaii.
Let him alone. You're not a plant. You're an aberration. You must die.
They're not dying, sir. They're not...
I know what they're not doing, Graham. They're obviously getting their power from another source other than the light available. This must be the answer. Look at this, Graham. The plants have invaded my generator.
drawing power directly from the generator.
If God cannot control his creation, then God shall destroy it. You brainless examples of failed evolution.
Alec, do you see this? All of those plants that were dying, they're coming back to life. It's a miracle.
Yes, it is. Nature is full of miracles. What Arcane was doing to recreate nature in his own design was not a miracle, but a perversion.